You think I forgot what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed us.
My men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand it.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this, then?
Goddamn. If it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all four of us to bring down Marcano, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana? These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust these
Hey, get the
two.
fuck out then. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of you. But that doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's. Now, if we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan. In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Knox.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit. Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid-ass motherfucker?
Cassandra's right! Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? He's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so he can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right in the goddamn heart.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Don't care. They're all too greedy or pissed off of Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on for size.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice start and all, but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. A place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving.
And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you weren't playing fucking patty cake, Christ.
Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on. It's the same basic op we ran over in Nam. don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like that goddamn river.
Smells all right to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikfa Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's gotta be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
I mean, we gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
Hey, over here. So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to burn us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in the cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station around the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe even get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gina.
Junior's boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
That'll land him in jail.
Hey, bro, you hear that? I do not fucking like this. Shit! Grenade! Grenade! Move it! Shit! Grenade! Switching out ammo!
Over here! I got that cocksucker! Grab cover! Take my... He's unloading on us! Assholes, hit him with a Molotov! Warming him up! Ammo! Grab it! Molotov on the way!
Hands up, Molotov! Molotov, move! Taking cover. You think that scares me? Fuck you! He got me jammed! I'm stuck here! I'm stuck here, boys! Fuck! I'm out!
Avoid that. There, get him! Get down here!
Hiya. It look like they dropped the body to you?
No, the 67 is just built a little lower. It's got me trying to hunt up another one in Candy Apple Red.
Hey. You got that little speed freak Junior stayed up out here.
Didn't plan on doing any less.
An old friend with an E out at the best oil say Junior come blowing through, making everybody's life a living hell. And he won't leave until he can get the business right. Never heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano, that'll light a fire into your ass.
That and all the speed he's on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Junior's a dirty, backstabbing piece of shit. Go get him.
Let's go.
God only knows what it was. Huh?
But I don't know anything about stealing cars.
All of Junior's best boosters are dead or gone. We all got to pitch in.
You want to end up like that? Is that what you want? I don't think so.
Hey, you want to go tell Junior no?
Shit's going down, boys. Huh?
Let's try over there.
Don't like the sound of that.
Shouldn't have come. Maybe.
Where are those big balls now, Junior? Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick 4?
Yeah, okay. But if you asking me to commit the lives of my men here, then I expect you to commit to me. And remember, this road we're setting out on in the here and now.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson was the Mardi Gras mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.
Ven para acá.
I think you've been waiting for me.
Yeah. Pablo Duarte, you with the company?
Not exactly. That gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban Revolutionary Council?
I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that commie talk about common ownership is so much bullshit, it's sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about money. Since losing River Row, Pops has had to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
The fuckers working for Pops Holland know what he's up to. You're gonna need to get at them.
Probably shouldn't just stand here.
The hell was that?
don't let nothing happen to me. Huh?
The hell was that?
Hurry the fuck up.
This is what happens if you lip off.
Go to daylight, ladies. Hurry the fuck up.
Next time, keep your damned mouth shut.
You want to see your families again? Then hurry the fuck up. Unless you want to wind up dead. Pick up the pace. Huh?
Come on, boys.
Your ass is fucked. Getting out of here.
Let's pick up your brother and take him to Shakers. Show him a good time.
Man, you need to read this interview for yourself. The fucking cops pulled him and his buddy over for driving past white folks and kicking dust up on them.
No two ways about it.
How you doing, brother? You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you at?
Funny part is, I just talked to Greco a couple days back. Dumb motherfucker didn't see it coming.
And that's why this here is a perfect gig. Low stress, decent pay.
You don't want something better? I mean, Greco was a fuck-up. But he had ambition. You have to respect that.
Hell, in this business, this life, you keep your head down or you lose it. That right there is a real moral of the story.
Where you at?
Yeah.
Huh?
This guy's coming for us!
Pop's hauling smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs a show over there.
Didn't start my day expecting this kind of shit.
Dad is home, cocksucker!
When was the last time you slept?
3 days. Feel like I'm about to keel over.
No one said you couldn't grab a warm piece of coos for a night.
And risk getting busted by the federales? Bullshit. They'd have smoked all this shit themselves.
Well, we got some shine off a boat we picked up. You're welcome to some before you head out.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, appreciate it. I know I heard something.
I don't give a good goddamn what your mother says. Who the fuck pays for that house? For the food on the table? I do. Nah.
She looked into how much it cost and...
Don't like the sound of that.
Okay, that didn't sound right.
Sorry about that. Oh.
You know that barrel's filled with fuel, right?
Yeah, so?
So, maybe you shouldn't be smoking right next to it?
Don't be such a pussy. This here's American steel. Ain't got nothing to worry about.
Fine. Let's go someplace else. Fuck, is he gone?
Where'd he get off to?
I'll find him.
If he ain't here, I don't give two shits about it.
Consider it done.
Gonna find that scary fuck!
Shit, is that him?
Boys, just back me
Get
up.
on this other side!
Grab a cover! Fuck! I'm here! Practice.
See if you can find that fuck.
Guess I'll try over there now.
Shit down. Get out of here!
Holland's not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland.
Booming around here, huh? Well, good thing with another baby on the way.
Oh.
You think I should ask out Alice, who works in the office?
Alice Holland. Because you remember her dad is your fucking boss, and her brother is a homicidal fucking tweaker.
So you don't think it's a good idea?
You need to worry about that nigga out there trying to kill us. Survive him, then you can do what the fuck you want.
Huh?
What?
Like it was nothing. I should ignore that. He's looking a bit peaked. Oh, God.
Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Their money's the same color as everybody else's.
Don't change the fact that Cuba was on the verge of shoving a bunch of nukes up our asses.
Listen here. I hate those filthy communists as much as anyone else. But if I only worked with folks I liked, I'd be penniless and living in a ditch. Y'all just worry about that coon, and leave the Cubans to me. That's not good.
Got nowhere to go!
Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch! Of course.
If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Okay, my boys are gonna come over, make sure it's all nice and locked down. But I ain't doing it as a favor. I expect you to look out for me. Remember, we're supposed to take down Marcano together.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed? What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit?
I told you.
I take care of you, and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Transfer. Stop by before you head out.
I don't know what the hell they got going on, man.
Don't know.
Ain't nothing in there you can offload easy.
What about the car?
One of them's Pagani's.
Huh?
The other looks about as expensive. Got a bunch of meatheads watching over him.
I know Guy can fence him.
Takes 15%.
Shit, all right.
No business. Holy piece of man.
Huh?
How's it going?
Listen to one more white boy.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Joining the merchant
Are you
marine.
know
how the monkey fell out of the tree?
What?
I didn't see anything. Yeah. I should probably stay put.
Is this some bitch dead? Half-naked guys engaging in shoot.
Stop slacking, come on! You don't want to put the effort in. I'll find someone who does.
So anyway, the guy challenges Frank to a race for pink slips, but the asshole turns pussy. Doesn't show.
And that's his car?
Nah, that's the car Mr. Pagani bought after he ran that piece of shit over with his other one.
Are you serious?
Huh?
Covering my ass. You did, boy. My dogs don't love violating your corpse. It's Kurt Blow! I like that.
Get out of here!
Lost another one.
Get him from the other side! You're one of our boys!
What's left of you, my dog? Catch my breath. Just let me be, please. Oh. We got the score to settle now. Look who I found. Can't fucking move! Found him! I ain't going out like that. Yes! Got him! It's gonna blow! Fuck! Reload! Light it and throw it, son! Molotov going out! Molotov! Look out! Light it and throw it, son! What? No! Fuck you!